It's finally time for the big reveal. There have been so many reveals lately, and it's time that we catch up. So if you're ready to talk beyond the gates, then stay tuned. Hey, y'all, it's Letitia with Lighten Up with Letitia, and I'm here with another quick, light recap that's not so quick about Beyond the Gates because there's so many reveals. Now, first up, the Articulates concert, y'all. It was cute, and Tracy and Sharon's voices are so pretty. Now, they finally made it to the finish line, and the big reveal was the Barbara tribute, who is the fourth member, and her memorial was just so beautiful. Now, did you think that when the lights went out that Barbara was about to appear? I mean, it was kind of creepy, kind of eerie a little bit. So I was thinking like, oh my gosh, maybe Barbara is still alive. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Barbara is still alive? Because I really thought she was about to walk out there. Now, next up, Kat and Tomas. Now, Lord have mercy. I told Kat not to give up her V card to Tomas. Because, first of all, he is not trustworthy. And his reveal is even worse.
He's a lousy lay.
Okay? Now, she was just laying there like she could have had a V8. Then you would think that the more times you do it, it would get better and better. And actually, it just got worse. So I'm like, girl, honestly, he was more compatible with Eva. Moving on. Now, speaking of the cousins, child Chelsea and Madison are out here frolicking and being in love. And Allison, the stalker, keeps revealing herself. Okay, maybe she's showing up at Uptown, at the country club.
And she is a full-on creep.
I'm like, what is happening with her? Now, she's trying to play every single card. The innocence card, the sympathy card, the manipulation card. And she went so far even to insult Chelsea. But none of it was working. And Chelsea finally handled it. And she handled it well. I mean, she was very direct with her, finally. But Madison, girl,
you in danger, girl.
You might be in danger, girl. I mean, just be careful and watch your back. Because that woman is unhinged.
You said it, not me.
Then this week, we see that someone is trying to contact Dana Leslie, right? Via telephone, via letters, and she's ignoring them. She ducking and dodging until her mama, Peaches, shows up at her door. Now, she's the one who's been looking for her. She hired a private investigator and everything. And she reveals that she is sick, she's dying, and she also wants to reveal to Dana her real mother. Now, what does that mean? Because we ain't know this woman Peaches, so we're trying to get to know who she is. And she talking about she ain't even really her mama. So in that case, this is what I think. I think that it is possible. What y'all think? What if Dana Leslie is the lost daughter of the lost articulate Barbara? What if Barbara is not really gone? I don't know. This is soap opera world, so it's definitely possible. Okay. Ashley, Andre, and Danny, they in a full-on love triangle. Now, Andre is out here claiming that he really wants something real, and he was basically saying like he wanted something real with Ashley, but he keeps falling into Danny's bed every chance he gets. And then the reveal, though, is that Ashley actually saw them. She caught them kissing, and now she feels some kind of way, child. Anyway, Ted is not doing enough wooing, so Nicole revealed those divorce papers, okay? And not only that, to add insult to injury, why is she out here taking up with his business partner, Carlton, aka Javon? Because he is the exact same character over at Divorce Sisters, where he is trying to take up with some married woman, trying to take her from her husband. So I'm like, but how is that even going to work? Y'all are full-on business partners. That is so grimy. And if she actually takes up with him, she grimy too. Moving on. Now, the reveal that we didn't get actually belongs to Haley. Now, she claims to have lost her invisible fetus, right?
Danny's words, not mine.
She waited until Danny was actually in her presence again to start having stomach pains. She goes to the bathroom, and when she comes back out, she's bleeding. And then instead of letting Danny, who is like trying to help her, oh, let me take you to the hospital, she gets all hysterical and instead lets some complete stranger take her to the hospital. His name is Sammy, but we know him as Randy. What is happening? Randy, first of all, is supposed to be hiding out from Joey right now. And now we see he is some kind of cahoots with Haley. I'm wondering if they brother and sister or something like that. Moving on. And now the biggest reveal, child. So Naomi and Jacob track down Regina, who is the very irate, very hurt and distraught sister of June. She is distraught and hurt because she knows June as having been an addict, basically. And not only was she an addict and had torn up their family, she also gave away the children who Regina loves very dearly. But we find out, though, that June actually is the one who called Children's Services. She called on herself so that she can give her children a better life. And a better life they got. Because then it's revealed that June is the mother of Ron, who we now know as Tyrell, and Cecile, who we know as Samantha. So I was right. Martin and Smitty's children are indeed June's biological children. And
I told you, I knew it.
Anyway, so they decided to meet with her, and Smitty is not happy about it at all. He is feeling threatened. He is highly upset about it. He is very salty. And so is Tyrell. Tyrell is very angry with their mom. But eventually they had decided to meet up with her, and they decided they will continue to meet with her. Samantha is definitely, she's so mature. She took the high road with everything. She was firm with her mom, but she was still very understanding. And the truth is, it's like, you don't know the whole story. And I love how Samantha kept saying that. She was like, we don't know the whole story. We need to find out what is what. And the truth is, June really did do the best for her children that she could by giving them up. And then, of course, they get adopted by this rich family. They are now attached to the Duprees. You know what I'm saying? They're doing awesomely well. But I understand they also need to work out those thoughts and that relationship with their biological mother. So now we're finally all caught up. And so you let me know what you have thought about all of these different reveals, what you've been thinking. Were you right in some of these things that got revealed? And what are your thoughts in what is to come? Okay, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you too are a Beyond the Gates fan, and let me know again what you think about these reveals and in the comments below. So until next time, holla.